All right, everyone, welcome back to the Pirate 101 campaign, and we had a wonderful adventure last time that we are going to be told of by Max/Quill.
Alright, last time we upgraded the ship to a frigate and hired Catbeard onto our crew after some intense haggling shenanigans. And then we headed off to Delphos to meet the Oracle, and on the way Ferris got hit by lightning. We learned from the Oracle that Scylla and Charybdis are basically patrolling in a Bermuda Triangle of sorts between Delphos, Talos, and Inoculum. After that, we went to see the Fates. Naturally, they wanted something from us who would change, like, on an existential level, who we were. So naturally, we declined the offer and went monster hunting. And kind of went out into the middle of this Bermuda Triangle area and got attacked by the monsters, beat them up, and dragged their bodies back to town to put on display, and there was a celebration.
Yep. You also saw the Oracle as well, who you asked many questions that she couldn't answer, which is why she pointed you to the Fates. And I guess speaking of the Fates, since you were not there last time, Doc, I'm gonna drag you to the shadow realm, so to speak, so you can have a conversation with them, and we'll go back in time a little bit.
Okay.
Join us.
All right.
Split party chat.
Yes. All right. So the Fates have each told everyone what the price they would have to pay in order to get any question they ask answered. Would be for Max, they told him about him learning the harmless lessons he thought that he would instead of what he did learn. With Quinn, they asked for the emotions that he has gained. For Ferris, they wanted the memories of his best friend. For Dalen, they asked for the experience he's gained with his hands. And for you, they ask, our price for you to pay is to swap the memories locked at bay. One of you has forgotten everything, and one remembers everything. Switch each other's place, and any question you ask, we will be willing to grant.
This is kind of a big decision to be making very suddenly.
The Fates from across the room, the three of them just continue to gaze on at you with their serpentine tails switching back and forth, with this cauldron being the only light of this room. They seem like they have all the time in the world to wait for an answer.
So to clarify, we'd still know everything we did since we met.
Those memories would remain with Eckert, yes. The memories that Devon has will be forgotten.
Can't ask him to be stuck in his own body with some stranger piloting it, unaware of who he is. You know, my own memories are, well, probably integral to this whole thing, but I can't imagine the nightmare that would be for him. What I went through when I woke up here, I can't subject him to that.
So you would decline?
I have to decline.
Very well. Our offer stands, should you feel the need arise. And we'll go back to the main chat now.
Hi.
Hey.
All right. So we are back to the present where you guys have destroyed the monsters, and you are being regaled as heroes, and they're celebrating with you. There are people bowing to you. A guy's cast skyrite into the sky to make it seem like confetti is passing over. And eventually a bunch of people coming out with palanquins set them down and seemingly wait for you as one eagle comes down and ushers you forward.
Oh, well, if you're offering.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yeah.
All right, so you have a few like burly dudes like lift you up in these basically walkable thrones, and they take you back towards the palace of Achaea until you are set down before the actual throne, which is obviously going to be bigger and bolder. There's marble columns lining the walls. There's golden trims on it, and this immaculate white eagle with a purple toga sits in front of you and says, "I want to thank you for ridding our land of those vile monsters."
Oh, well, you know, just in a day's work. I mean, we do this all the time.
Yes. Well, that seems that you are a right hero with the heart of Aquila itself. Not many. We had been afraid that any hope of heroes was lost to past ages. Evidently, the torch has been carried on to other worlds, which is a small shame, but I suppose it gives our bards greater tales to tell.
Yeah, there's a. You'll notice the place where the fierce battle took place. There's still a ship there of. Well, I may have taken some creative liberties, but that's what our ship looks like. I figured we'd leave a monument to commemorate our victory.
Ah, the monument it shall be. Now, salutations are in order. I am Emperor Aquinius the Ninth. And who might you grand heroes be that have slain Scylla and Charybdis and brought them back here as proof of your deeds?
I'm
Well,
Maxwell Voyages.
And-
Yeah, presumably we all introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, if you want, you might want to spell that out if you want to guarantee that word of mouth doesn't mess up the spelling of your name on any plaques that may be done or books written by a bard.
I take out my calligraphy tools and spell out our names out and our group name very immaculately. Cursive.
You pass it off.
So they
to-
might screw it up if it's in cursive.
Pass it off to one of the servants, and he says, "Wow, look at that! Even well read. You heroes truly can seemingly do it all. But I'm sure that there are some things that hold you back. So please tell me, what can Aquila do for you? I will try to help to the best of my abilities, though our shipments have been tarnished by these monsters, so not everything might be readily available."
Well, we're looking for some Marjoram. The Oracle's already helping us with that, but if you have some laying around, that might save us some time.
We're also looking for the ship that had 2 shards on it.
I thought we got the
Um,
shards.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you have the
Yeah, it
shards
was around
already.
their. Yeah, it was around their bodies. Sorry, I forgot. I mean, I don't have anything
Remind-
currently.
Where was the frog place we were gonna go to called again?
Avalon?
Yeah.
They were just in Avalon. Yeah.
Do we have a route there?
Let's check our handy dandy map. The easiest way is through Polaris and then Marleybone and then Avalon, I think.
Or you can cut through Thurgy and Grizzleheim.
Yeah.
It's
the same
equidistant.
distance.
No, one isn't an active war zone.
Yeah. I guess through Thurgy then, yeah.
You have a gate to Avalon here?
A gate to Avalon, that is not something that we possess. We can grant you passage to Thurgy. And then
That'll
you
work
can
just
go
fine.
from Thurgy to Grizzleheim to Avalon. And that is where you will be able to hopefully continue your quest of heroism, I'm sure.
What about the Marjoram? You don't have any of that?
Now, Marjoram is a difficult find. However, I was told by the Oracle to relay this message to you that the Marjoram you are looking for is in Lystragon. She said it was in the cave of a monster.
Oh, cool. More stuff to kill. We're really good at that. But could you put that out on our map where that would be?
All the way over left.
Oh, it's over here. The Castle Grayskull looking thing.
Yes, the area will be difficult to get into as there's a high mountains and then a deep chasm. That is where it is. Lystragon itself is what we call the valley within that island.
You know anything about the monster there?
I'm afraid that Maestragon has changed hands from time to time. All I can tell you is that there are caves and caverns there. Creatures of many different kinds have roosted there and been, well, become part of the food chain, so to speak, and exchanged hands that way. Or been vanquished by our mighty heroes of ages past.
Is there anything we should know about the lay of the land?
Well, as I said, you're going to be inside of a valley, and you're also going to have to work your way downwards along the side of a cliff in order to reach that valley because of the mountains.
Okay.
So, what I'm hearing is it's basically uncharted territory.
It is not one of our well-known locales. We don't have any reason to settle there, so we leave it alone. And if it allows our heroes to go there to train, I see no reason not to let the monsters grow for a more powerful man to come by.
And I guess one more question. Do you know what the Marjoram looks like so we could just possibly scoop it up and leave?
Yes. It's, from what I've heard in the tales where it was used, it seems to have white and gold, and it has long frilly leaves.
Are there any drawings of it by chance?
Ah, yes. Well, black and white ones, because, we have to make these things for the bards. And he kind of ushers for a bard to, like, come over with, like, a manuscript, and you're able to see a picture of it. And I guess, since this is a new mechanic to the game, I will treat it as if you had read a book on the subject.
Okay.
So you'll have a +5 to to nature checks, arcana checks, history checks, or religion checks about Marjoram from here.
Thank you very much.
So is there a bard weaving our tale right now with Skilla and Cover and Vernus?
Ah, yes. Of course there is. I imagine you need a right spot to sleep as well. So, if you want to regale the tale to our wonderful bards and scribes, I'm sure that they would love to hear it while you rest and regain some well-needed magics.
Yes. All I require is him to put in the passage. Haste is a good spell. Fight me.
Ah, yes. Now, do you want this to be at the front or the back of the book? This is an important decision you must make.
It was kind of the tail end of the fight, so I'd say it needs to be at the end. Maybe the very last few lyrics. Yeah. You sure it rhymes with something too? I think that would be cool.
Yes. I do not worry. I'm sure that our bards will be able to come up with something. After all, you let it end with me, and though that is an easy word to rhyme, if you had said "fight me, haste is orange," it would be impossible.
Yeah, that'd be great. We will take you up on your offer, and we should head on the morrow. Yeah, that's what you say, right?
Yeah, that is how you say it.
Yes, of course. And if you need any weaponry or provisions, we are more than willing to supply you.
Oh. Do your heroes usually use like any grand materials or anything in their weapons? We could probably use that, but
Well, what do you mean by grand materials? Surely heroes like yourselves have plenty of great, magnificent weapons with names and the like with you.
Max just kind of takes out this mundane rapier.
Pull out these darts. Yeah, the darts of destiny.
yeah.
I've got this. Oh, and I've also got this, and then he pulls out the sunblade.
Ah, see you now. Those are the things heroes are made of, right there. You use the dinky one to get the big one.
Do you have anything fancier than this, though? The rapier, I mean, not the sunblade.
I'm sure we could get you one that is, perhaps we could get you one that, ask the museum if they want, how many visitors Hornet has gotten in the past few decades.
Hornet, okay.
Yes, they'll come back to you with an answer this evening. I'm sure.
All right, I'll look into it. Thank you.
I guess we should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh yeah, we got really banged up.
Ah, yes, I imagine it was quite a scuffle. Of course, we can repair your ship. It's the least we can do. Besides, they tore up so many ships, we have no lack of spare parts anyway.
I mean, if
Works for us.
Yeah.
the random people go on board and find the chest.
Oh yeah, don't cross that line in the hole.
Ah, see, now that's also what I expect. Expunging cursed artifacts, just like a true hero. This is the greatest day of the year.
What was your name again?
I'm Emperor Aquinius the Ninth.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's like in Roman numerals and not just 9th.
Yes.
Yes. That's IX, right? Per Aquinius IX.
Yes.
That's what I wrote it down as.
Yes. If it makes it easy to remember how to put down proper numbering for improved figures. I noticed that the side of your ship has a couple eyes itself, though.
They're really good at naming those.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yeah, and then eventually someone, maybe while you're, well, I guess, are you ready to like rest at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while they're like fixing up the ship and Max is giving them the recap of what happened with Ferris's addendum, the scholar comes in and says, "Well, heroes, I have some good news. The museum is willing to part with Hornet if you're willing to pay 700 gold for it anyway. They normally wouldn't sell it at all because they like to keep a hold on all artifacts, but no one seems to visit it, and it's it's what we say is made of mithril. It's a mithril rapier.
Ooh, that sounds neat. Does it require attunement?
No, I do not think it requires you to be aware of it. It may have a name, but it does not have a voice.
Ooh. It's pretty steep, but I can afford it.
To the night. Oh, go on.
Can I get a discount if I let them put my rapier that helped slay the monsters in its place? No?
I'm not
You
sure.
have to come up with a cool name, though.
If it's a nameless item, it doesn't carry weight. No one wants to go to the museum to see that one rapier that guy used to kill the giant monster named Charybdis.
Museum agencies would disagree.
Oh, well, how about the way you did it? Maybe we should call it Action Surge.
Ooh. Yes, let's call it that.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Me or
Alright.
Max?
I mean, I guess Max, because it was like he's the one trying to peddle it.
Yeah. Alright. 8.
Yeah, I'm afraid Action Surge is the name of a different artifact held by Hercules the Great.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I can just put it on display back at home. Alright, hang on. I'm bad at math. Okay, here you go.
All right. Thank you. All right. So the mithril rapier counts as a light weapon when it normally would not, and also has the Nick property in addition to the Vex property.
Oh, wowie.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
It's dual wielding Max right there.
Can I dual wield the Sunblade and the Hornet at the same time?
Yeah, you can't do
Yes.
the d10s of damage with the Sunblade, but you can do it.
That's gonna be fun.
And I kind of wanted to make another silence scroll because that came in kind of clutch, and I don't know how much time or money that would take. I don't have it on hand.
Aquania scoffs at you having to spend any time away from the bards, and he's just gonna have them give it to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. And so I'm just regaling. I'm like, so there we were. I set up a ship, a decoy, and the monstrous Cavertus came out of the sky and tried to crush our ship, but it went straight through. He realized his mistake as we pelted him with cannon fire. Several soar past him, but one hit him straight in the forehead, doing devastating damage.
But oh no, one of our crew got thrown off the ship.
thanks to a scroll just like this one, we were able to free him from the evil grasp of Scylla's song.
Yeah, a couple of the bards are like scribbling this down as fast as they can, like stenographers. But they also make sure that there's one guy to applaud at the opportune moments as well.
Yeah. That's actually in the script too. It's like leave a moment for applause. Leave a moment for gasping.
Yeah, they're writing down dramatic pause and so forth.
Yeah, maybe you can make even a stage play out of this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, try to get the most like handsome actor you've got to play me.
I can't wait for Ember Island.
And they're like, oh yes, we can certainly get only the best to do this play when it comes out in 1 or 2 years.
We gotta come back.
Devin is played by a mannequin.
But if that will do, that'll kind of be our day.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Top off.
unless someone wants to get like potions or something.
I used one
Bye.
greater.
Yeah, I have no greater ones, but I don't have money, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
If I can, I want to buy one greater, and how much does that cost again?
I
150.
believe it's 150.
Well, I have 550, so I'm going down 4.
I kind of want to save a little bit. I am not super high on cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to pay Catbeard too, so we need like an income now.
Is the Hornet a plus anything weapon by any chance?
It is not.
Okay.
Perhaps that is why they didn't get visitors at the museum.
Do you guys need any more prep, or are we just gonna head out tomorrow?
I think I'm good.
We don't really know what we're fighting, but
If nobody else has one, a climber's kit is potentially worth getting.
I have one, I think, on the boat.
I have one.
Yeah, I have one on the boat. I would need to find room in my sheet, but yeah.
Put something away. Do the shuffle of items.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's everything, you get the benefits of a long rest. The ship is fully repaired.
okay. Sure, everything all my E's are crossed and I's are dotted. Yeah. Okay, I'm full. I am going to be on Crescent Moon. Oh yeah, because we leveled up. And I got telekinesis.
Oh yes, and Max gets 5th sneak attack die and is really fast now, I believe.
Base movement speed of 50.
Unlimited power.
It's almost double.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Quinn
it is.
went 2nd level into wizard, and now he has expertise in investigation, so that could come in handy. Or not investigation, history, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, Dalen got level 3 spell slots, and Fireball and Wind Wall, and a little bit of a spell shuffle, but yeah.
I just went for a boosting charisma to 20.
The good old ASI level.
I found that I did that too. I found it like messes it up later because then you're like, oh, I can't get any more feats with charisma now.
Yeah, you have to decide, do you get the 20 at level 8 or do you hold off and get more feats, which I think is interesting now. But yeah, if you're ready to move out, go ahead and roll that D hundo for me.
I just say Dalen wakes Max up with like a fancy breakfast. Like to me, fancy breakfast is like a tower of pancakes with freaking
All you needed to
syrup
say was
on it, yeah.
pancakes.
But yeah,
like fruit on it too. Like just put a strawberry on it.
yeah. And everyone looks weird on it because it's just one strawberry.
It's like a Denny's. Look at Denny's breakfast.
Man, now you're making me want to go get pancakes.
I haven't
Okay,
had
so-
pancakes
so-
in so long.
So I guess,
But yeah.
I guess Max is just gonna be like,
Oh wow, what's this for?
I mean, you got a little bit beat up that last
Oh
time.
yeah, okay. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
meanwhile,
Couldn't
I'm
be-
totally sweating.
It couldn't be your birthday, because that's in 2 days.
They don't know.
Okay.
Exactly. So even if you thought to yourself, no, it couldn't be my birthday, that's in 2 days.
But yeah, we go with the 53, I guess.
Yep, you are free to take your movement. You gonna go back to Delphos, go pay the Fates a visit?
Nope.
Nah.
We're going to Laestragon, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking we could stop in Nova Aquila. Just
Okay.
spend the night there.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Yeah. I guess you would be arriving before word got out of your victories, though, so they would still charge you 1 gold.
Oh no.
And
That's
all the other ships gotta go like this.
that's per person, yes.
Yeah. Except for Catbeard. Since he has his own salary now, he is assumed to be paying for himself.
Oh yeah, I would have bought. I will buy rations as well to have them.
Yeah, I'm gonna top mine off. Okay. And we kind of get a meal with the gold we pay here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't have to worry about burning through any rations. You can just roll for this next day as well.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
All right. Now that you're out in the open sky, consume and roll.
Interesting.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
24.
24. All right, take your movement. All right, now you will have to end over here or over here because this is difficult terrain in order to get in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll hop off on this beach right here.
Cliffs. I put sheer cliffs.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb to get in.
Well, that's not a problem.
Everyone
For
else with the
you.
tube climbers kits. All right.
I can give us a potion of climbing if need be.
I mean, a Ferris maybe.
Well, I can make 2 of us fly.
Wouldn't mind. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever's less resource intensive for you too.
I'm in Crescent right now, so I get the discount and I can twin it, so it's just a 3rd level spell slot with a sorcery point. So, but I was gonna do it. I was gonna try and make the check, and like if I failed, I was gonna feather fall and then fly.
Yeah. Well, are you
But-
gonna try to go in at night or during the day? Because yeah, like
Oh,
the
the
last
day.
hours of the day here, you don't have enough time to get in there by the end of it.
I say we go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, then roll that D100 for me and consume the foods.
39.
All right, you're good. You don't have some harrowing winds or anything trying to knock you off the cliff. It seems like it's a pretty nice day.
So I will perch Luna on Dalen. And I'm kind of, if we're gonna like kind of buddy system this, I'm gonna be next to him.
Okay. I have the Ring of Featherfall, so somebody else could use my climber's kit.
I have mine, so only when if he's going, I guess.
Sure, we'll let him use it.
Oh, and we need to take Catbeard as well.
Oh right. Or do we need to take him? Can we just leave him behind this time? Just kind of watch the ship.
If you trust him with the ship, yeah.
That's a good point too.
Or we can we can leave Quinn and Catbeard.
That maybe we do that just so we don't have to worry about
Manage.
Quinn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say that. So we have fly. So Max has a climbing speed, so I think you should hang on to your climber's kit.
Okay.
All right, so the 4 of you are going to be trying to head up the mountain then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, go ahead and if you're going to try to climb, make athletics checks, and those of you with climbers kits, you can do so at advantage.
Oh, should we do we want to use the potion on climbing on someone? Or if
I mean,
I'm
if I do
quiet.
that, that's one less healing potion I have.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll just give it a try. And
But I can certainly do that. I had assumed you were just kind of deciding to use the fly approach.
well, I'm gonna do the skill check, and if I fail horribly, I'll feather fall and fly.
Okay. I'll pass you the climber's kit then.
All right.
It'll basically give you the same effect as the potion, so.
All right. So I just have advantage on this then.
Yeah.
Yep, if you have the climber's kit, you have advantage.
And athletics.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 12.
Mine is a 13.
I got a 17.
All right, yeah, you all managed to make your way over the cliffs. They aren't like super smooth or anything, so you're able to find enough handholds. It's still a little nerve-wracking, but you did have the safety of the boat below you in case you fell, and you are able to get over the side of the cliffs. And then so yeah, the ship is behind you now, so keep that in mind.
How how long would have taken us to get over this cliff?
It would have taken hours.
Hours, okay.
Paris is annoyed that we're like fourth of the way there.
Yeah, you are able to make it over. It just takes 2 AP to do it. So you have 3 left. Well, actually, not really. I don't think your horses are gonna do very well over here.
No.
Once you get into the valley proper, I suppose, but it's still gonna be difficult for them.
I'd probably need to resummon him.
He starts in the boat with Quinn and Catbeard, and then he just disappears.
So I assume it's a similar distance down.
Yeah,
in the valley.
Yeah, it's gonna take a similar amount of effort to get into the valley.
Can we just jump and feather fall?
I mean, I've got the Ring of Featherfall, so that's what I can do anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I say we just do it so we're not just harassed while we're on climbing down.
Yeah. Featherfall is not that expensive.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you are able to get down the mountain without having to worry about the difficult terrain then, since you're just featherfall moon jumping down the other side of it. Jumping from rock to rock and making your way all the way down before you smoothly and gently hit the bottom of the valley that you can tell is made of a bunch of dark rocks that are igneous in nature, similar to the island of Knossos. But there does not seem to be an active volcano over here, unlike in Knossos. Yeah, so you've only used 2 AP, you have 1 left.
We have 2 left. We get 4,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah, you're right, you don't have the... You were correct, 2. You have 2 left.
Well, I can summon a horse, but I can only like carry 2 people. 2 like more or less light people too.
I guess between the Phantom Steed and Alan, we could carry everybody, right?
And I don't think it'll matter, considering we need to go around anyway.
Well, just to make things faster, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's
Yeah.
fine.
We just have 2 mounts carrying us rather than going on foot.
Yeah, you can keep moving because you normally are able to go that fast because you have the car, but you had to leave that behind. So if
Yeah.
you had Quinn with you, it actually would have slowed you down.
Yeah, exactly.
Interestingly enough. So yeah, you have 5 total AP still, I guess. You've used 2 to get up, 1 to get down, so you have 2 left.
I guess we'll kind of carefully make our way towards this place.
Alright. Are you going to go at a slow pace?
I say because we got all this extra time for what we did, I say we should go a slow pace.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I will have you roll a D100 for me.
I believe it goes back up.
Yeah, it'll be dark again.
Yeah. It's not like a new day's roll, just for this stretch of it.
22. Maybe it's a good thing we're going slow.
Alright. So as you approach Lystragon, you begin to see some more of these mountains and caves come up as these rocks have formed up into smaller ledges and bigger cliffs from seeming enormous volcanic activity that made huge bubbles. And you eventually find some grass and other things of that nature, more signs of life. And with that, you are able to come around a bend and you notice that there is a bridge in front of you. There's a cart off to your right and a few trees. And there seems to be a path going down to the left and a few cave openings.
Okay.
Apparently it's in the cave, I believe they said.
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like there's multiple ways in.
I guess we can have Max look around if there's been any recent activity, just in case. But like, if we
Yeah.
can find any kind of like track to see what kind of thing it could be.
Like footprints.
Alright. Yeah, Max can do both of those things.
Alright. Which one are you gonna do first? The investigation or survival check?
Survival.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 21.
Alright. You are able to spot tracks that go toward behind the cart that you see on your right. And they seem fairly recent.
Okay.
Oh, not fairly. They are recent.
Can I tell what kind of tracks they are?
Whatever it is lighter than you are.
Oh, so small.
Oh.
Or lacks density.
Hmm. Well, I'm scared it might be Moriarty at this point. Because they are looking for materials. They've been like gathering materials.
And you guys wanted Max to scout ahead?
Wait, before you do that, I have a new trick I learned as I go into ritual. Assume the ritual position. And I'm going to cast Rary's telepathic bond, or just telepathic bond, because I don't think Rary exists in this world.
Alright, you are able to telepathically communicate with each other.
Now, if something happens, we can just talk in our heads. Or if we're in a tense confrontation where we're thinking about killing a guy and the voice inside of our head says, "Are you saying that out loud?" We don't have to say it out loud.
Max has like that sparkly-eyed look, like when he was experiencing sending with Captain or with Morgan.
Oh.
It's like, I'm experiencing magic again.
Yeah. So we will let Max scout.
He
Alright.
salutes and runs off.
Which direction? Are you going across the bridge down the path, or are you going to look at the wagon?
Let's check out the wagon.
Alright. The wagon explodes.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's awesome. We can talk to each other.
Alright, do I need to make a dex saving throw?
You need to make a Constitution saving throw as green gas begins to come out of it, and this guy is revealed to you, the owner of the tracks.
Nine.
All right. You are poisoned, and you take 11 poison damage, and the cart is no more.
You said a roll initiative, right?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh god.
It was coming
I
eventually.
am not ready for this again.
What's wrong?
I guess Quinn is not here.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting bug. I couldn't put him in.
One of these days I'm gonna buy a fine trap scroll just for this.
All right. And it is currently Devin's turn. Yes, it is Devin's turn.
Okay. No others immediately in sight. So I think for the time being, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to come up by Max, and as my bonus action, I'm going to spend 5 points from Lay on Hands to cure him of poison.
All right, that doesn't heal with it, right? That just cures the poison.
That just cures the poison.
Okay, got it.
And the wagon is no longer there. So... 40, one moment, I need to measure distances. Okay, I need to go one step closer, and then I think I'm close enough. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's not a very good call. No, I'm gonna stay back closer to Max, actually, and I think I'm just gonna throw Eldritch Blast for now.
All right. Make your attack roll.
Uh, 26
All right, that hits.
and 14.
All right. You blast him back, and the rope that he used to pull the trap goes.
No,
goes
as in
missing.
14 for the second hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that also hits.
Okay, that's gonna be a total of 9 points of damage.
Okay, it's the same outcome. He's dead.
That's the character sheets, chat.
Gosh, dang it! Sorry.
I'm sure the admin picked it up.
Alright. Max might want to climb aboard. And I will pass turn.
All right, Dalen.
Alright, Dalen will, since we're on the horse, I guess, or something, he will use, the Illusory Soldier spell to make, I think it was a knight.
Yes.
What happened to the schmuck, by the way?
He got blown up.
He got shot by
Oh.
our favorite Dragonborn.
so he
It's a
is dead.
guard, sorry.
Yep, he's dead.
And I'll tell the guard to, since they seem to be hiding, he'll tell the guard to just go down and attack anyone that approaches, I guess.
Okay.
So
Is it able to move on the turn you summon it?
Yes. And give me a second. On each of your turns, you can use a bonus action to mentally command the construct. Acts on your initiative, taking actions and moving when you will it to.
Okay. So that's
yeah,
his
it'll-
movement.
Yeah, and then if it doesn't see anyone, it can dash down. But I think it going 30 feet per turn is fine.
Well,
So-
are you using the surge action, or are you just having him go
Oh,
as
yeah.
fast as possible and try to break something into
can-
line of sight?
Yeah, he'll use the search action. You're right about that. I can do that probably.
Okay.
So let me find just the guard NPC, the guard stat block really quickly for the. It has an int of 10 with perception of +2. Am I rolling perception or investigation? I don't know.
That's the search action, it's perception.
Yeah, I think it's perception.
It can be all. It can be. Oh yeah, it's perception or survival. Okay. I will do perception then, so it's 2, which is wisdom actually, but yeah, it's fine. 17.
He is not able to. Wait, hold on. Yes, he is able to deduce that there is something hiding over here.
Okay, so next turn he will move towards that.
Yeah. Yes, yeah,
That is my turn.
okay, so... Oh, he's just revealed. He's not invisible anymore. So yeah. Max.
All right, how tall is this cliff?
About 20 feet.
40. All right. Let's see. Hide action.
You're unable to hide, but neither is he. You two see each other on tops of opposite cliffs.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to instead use feline agility to get up onto this rock, and I'm going to drop prone. Actually, before doing that, I'm going to use the search action to survey this entire area.
All right, make a perception check.
That is a 21.
Okay. You find all of them.
Max telepathically communicates this information to everyone else. And is he now at an angle where he can use the hide action?
I feel like this guy would still be able to see you on top of the rock right here.
Right. In that case, can I use dash instead of using feline agility?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. And that's Max's turn.
All right. It is now their turn. And he is going to take cover behind the rock now that his cover is blown. This one, he's in a bit of a spot, so he's going to move over here. And he's going to begin to fly. This one, realizing that his hiding spot is not so great anymore. Oh wait, you're right, Ice. He's on a different initiative. He's special. This one, realizing that he is getting found out, is going to make a run for it. And then, how far can you? Oh, they have a lot farther reach than I thought. Yeah, they're going to chuck rocks at Max and Dalen, the guy over here at Dalen, this guy at Max.
You mean Devin?
Yes, Devin.
Yeah.
All right. The one against Devin misses. The one against Max, I think yeah, it's gonna miss because you probably have at least half cover up there. So yeah, they don't hit either of you. Paris.
All right, I'm going to ride a little bit in. And can I hit all of these? No, they're too spread out. Get over there though. But I don't want to do that in case there's something's gonna explode. Okay, I'm going to I'm just going to hit the winged one with the sorcerer's burst. I'm gonna make it. What are my damage options? Ooh. I'll make it cold damage. Or no, I'll make it psychic. That's sounds more painful.
Dylan, were you also riding the horse that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't attach the
Yeah.
token. I bet.
So yeah, that's a 21 to hit him.
21. Yeah, that hits.
4 points of psychic damage.
He survives.
And yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
All right, Devin.
How far of a drop is it below the bridge?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. These guys don't seem to be particularly durable. Yeah, I would assume even with the height difference, that guy's probably still within range. I'm going to... I guess we'll go ahead and do Eldritch Blast again. Actually, hold on a second. I need to check one thing real quick.
I will say he does have half cover from the rock.
Okay.
This guy
That's
might
what
be
I'm
better
looking for.
target.
Attacks with weapons. Okay. Yeah. What about the guy in the tree? Does he have cover?
No, the tree, he was using it more to hide with than give him cover.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. I guess we will Eldritch Blast again. I'll start by targeting the guy in the tree.
All right.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Okay. That is going to be 2 force damage.
All right. He still lives.
Alright, we will target him again. Uh, 18.
Hits.
And 3 damage.
So,
He's dead. You
Oh.
got him.
Okay. I will move a little more out of the way and pass turn.
All right, Dalen.
Alrighty. They'll have half cover up there. I'm still gonna try like a second level chromatic orb at this first guy.
Okay.
He picked up that trick from me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the runes that Dalen has described lights up. I will 25.
Yeah, that'll hit. Cover can't save you from 25. Unless you're cool.
Was it 48? Let me just check really quickly.
Second
Yes,
level?
48.
Yeah.
Yeah, second level 48. Yep, he takes 14.
And it bounces if he
All right. He's gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Now I don't know if this guy's within the reach.
Yeah, it kind of goes down, right?
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
it
think
needs to be
according
within-
to the Pythagorean theorem, the answer would be no, but according
Yeah.
to the ways we do movement, he is. So,
We're not
I don't
here
know.
to do
What
trig.
What's your abjuration, Ice?
We're not here to do trig.
Exactly.
He says it works. That
Okay. We'll do another attack then. 19.
that hits.
A lot. 24.
And it bounces again.
Yeah.
Okay. He's done for.
The last time it can bounce, though.
Yeah, 22.
22 hits.
Oh wow, 24.
All right.
And it's
Okay.
gonna
You-
be lightning damage, I think.
Yeah.
Congrats. There's a.
Cleared out the nice guys.
That will be my turn. I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The guard will run up, and yeah, he will dash over to here.
Okay. Well, you've triggered his trap card.
Okay.
So he's going to use his ready to action to fly up and cut the bridge, and the guard has to make a dex save.
Guard has a dex of +1. 5.
Okay, so he falls 20 feet and takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Do you want me to roll that or?
Yeah.
11. That's his HP.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's gone.
So the guard's dead.
Okay. Well, he's happy with his action there. So yeah, he's 20 feet high right now. There is the bridge is kind of in that Kung Fu Panda moment, and he's going to finish the bridge off with his action and let out a whistle before trying to get out of here. And that's his turn.
I don't think he's getting out of here. Steady aim. Over 20.
Yeah, that hits.
34.
Okay, he's definitely met with the end.
Huntsman's dimp to the wall.
Huntsman to the wall. Alright, and you don't see any more combatants for the time being.
Max is gonna. Are we out of initiative or still in?
Yeah, I guess for now you are in it.
In initiative. Okay, never mind then.
Or for now, for now you are out of initiative.
Okay. Max is gonna use his purge to search for traps.
Yeah, this is all we have to deal with. This is gonna be easy.
I'm like, I feel like you'd have to be closer to suspicious areas to be able to figure out their traps, because they're usually investigation checks.
Well, I believe these are likely to be traps, and this looks like it could be a trap. and this looks like it could be trapped, and this looks like it could be trapped, and this looks like it could be trapped.
Alright, which do you wish to investigate first? And remember, the bridge is out.
Alright, well, that doesn't matter because Max just kind of jumps down here.
Yeah, mostly for the sake of anyone else who wants to get around.
What we can do is we can have Max just go up there and just like turn the bridge into a makeshift ladder, kinda.
Is this an entrance right here, or is it a dead end?
From what you can tell, it's an entrance, but from what you can tell, so is this. And this looks like it was sealed in. Like, more or less barricaded, I should say.
Which one? Barricaded?
This one looks like it was barricaded. This
Okay.
one looks open. This one looks open.
Hey, Ferris,
one-
Go on.
This one looks more collapsible, but
Hey, Ferris, that one over there, there was a kobold trying to run toward it. Maybe we should send Luna in to scout ahead in that cave.
Okay.
Because chances are he wanted us to follow him, and there's probably like an ambush in there or something.
Okay, I've got a better idea. So are we gonna make our way up to here?
Well, that's kind of my plan.
Yeah, let's get there first, and then we'll do what you said. But I have
Okay.
some.
So I'm gonna make sure this isn't trapped or something.
Yep, make an investigation check.
– 18.
Let's see. 18. Yeah. You're able to find the pressure plate and a bunch of glue that was gonna come and get you if you got on the stairs and get you stuck there and burn you with acid.
Nope.
Can we just kind of disarm it?
Are you going to disarm it?
Max can try to disarm it.
All right. You have the thieves' tools, so make I guess intelligence sleight of hand. How does disarming traps work?
Let's see. So
sleight of hand. But
Yeah, like is it just regular sleight of hand? Do they not need your brain for it?
nothing in the core game rules mixes different
Okay.
ability scores. So,
Well,
well,
we'll-
regardless, the lowest I can get is like a 22.
Yeah, I don't think this trap can put up that big of a fight. So yeah, you have disabled the stair trap.
In the
Hooray!
meantime, maybe everyone should stay close to me.
Yeah.
I think I can offer some innate protection against some of these.
So we're going to, after Max disarms that, we're gonna make our way to the bridge.
Yeah, Max is keeping his eyes like up here, and to see if there's anything that looks like a rock fall trap.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, but it seems like you killed the man who was wanting to trigger it.
All right. Can we just use this bridge as a makeshift ladder as was suggested?
Who has
Well,
carpenter's tools?
What basically
Okay.
I do is like Max would go up and just tie it back up to the posts, and
Well, he cut it like in the middle, so it's like flat, like the slats are like hanging loose here, but it might still be difficult to climb up it because it's gonna sway on you.
okay.
yeah, it's like a
So you need
rope
like
ladder, I guess.
carpenter's tools to pin parts of it into place.
I can get up.
pull us up with a rope then? We'll probably have to leave the mounts behind, but
Yeah, I can get Alan up there, but I think in the potentially tight confines of the caves, it's probably not going to be particularly advantageous to have him.
yeah.
All right, so you gonna fly up there or chance the ladder? What we doing?
Well, can we just throw down a rope and just climb up?
Oh, tie a rope to one of the posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you've tossed a rope down.
We have to like leave the mounts behind, but can it just like maybe just keep watch maybe?
I mean, Alan can. I don't know if
Yeah.
the Phantom Steed can.
No, it just eats grass or something.
It tries to eat the grass, but it is not real, so it cannot.
Alright, so
Alright.
this just looks boarded up then.
Yeah, kind of like how you would board up a shop when there's suspicious characters around.
They always
Is
do
there anyone,
something.
is there anyone peeking through?
Roll a perception check.
21.
You're confident that there's no one behind this structure right now.
Alright,
They always do something to the doorway, Max, too.
alright. Checking the doorway.
Okay, you're gonna check it from the... Well, yeah, how are you checking it?
Well, first I'm going to examine the ground, make sure there isn't any sort of trap there.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Alright. That's a nat 20.
Okay, the ground is certified safe.
Alright. Let's check the, posts.
Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna come up to Max, tap him on the shoulder, and I am going to cast Guidance to give him a small bonus to investigation checks.
Neat. Alright, so I guess, yeah, just check the walls and basically make sure this thing isn't going to cave in on us.
Okay, make the investigation check with the guidance Caltrop assisting you.
Duper duper. X keys.
19.
Yeah, you are able to deduce that there is a lot of weight being held up on one side of it, and there's a rope leading out from there.
Out here or out into here?
Into the cave.
Someone's holding the rope, yeah, from inside.
Max is going to shoot an arrow into the rope to pin it.
I'm going to have you re-roll initiative just to see who amongst you or the holder of the rope goes first.
Alright.
And I'll throw this one out in the open.
11.
Okay, he sees you loading your crossbow and he pulls it and collapses this tunnel, and you hear all the rubble come together and another loud whistle and scampering of feet.
Oh, they're still moving. Someone watch
They
over
seem
that.
to stop rather abruptly though.
Oh, really?
Like the sound stops rather quickly after it starts.
Of the feet or the rubble?
The feet.
Right, sounds like they're all in position.
He's saying this telepathically. Alright, let's check
Wow.
these out.
Wait, don't go without me.
Ew.
Keep a lot of rope.
Bring my spider senses with me.
Bring my spider senses with you. Okay. Alright. Climb up here. Investigate the boxes. Make sure that they aren't, like, tripwired or have anything that's making noise on the inside.
Yeah, make the investigation check.
Do I have the guidance?
It lasts for a minute.
That is a 17.
Let's see. 17. Yeah, you are able to deduce that if you started screwing around with this lock, a needle is gonna kind of clap onto your hands like a mousetrap.
Alright, can I disarm it by any chance?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll disarm
you
it.
have the sleight of hand glove, so I'm just going to assume you rip the needle out with your claws, like between two of them.
You really think they are just gonna put something valuable out in the open?
No. But it's. I mean, look at it.
And he points to the lock.
It's there. I have to pick it.
Okay.
Apparently, kobolds are how you make Max organize his boxes.
Alright, do you open the box?
Assuming he didn't hear anything like breathing on the inside.
No, you did not.
Okay, open it then.
Alright, there's a note in there. It says, roses are red, violets are blue. This chest has nothing.
In it
Haha,
for you.
funny.
I'm gonna figure out a way to kill them with this piece of paper.
Right, you will. And gag him with it. Okay, I guess we're going in the other way then.
We could try to move the rocks, but I'm inclined to think going the other way is probably going to be easier.
They probably have a little fun house in store for us, but yeah, I have an idea.
We could light the blockade on fire.
It's made of rock, Max.
No, this blockade.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if that'll do anything.
You're right. If it's a way out, then we want to block them if they try to escape through it.
Alright, in
Right.
that case, hop down.
Wait, could you? Well, maybe
You might
tie
want
her
to be
up,
up here to. I guess I can take the rope.
and Max can just go back up and get it.
Yeah, you have the rope over here.
Yeah, so we'll go get the rope, tie it to the tree or something. I'll get down, and then Max will go up and just get it back.
I'll untie the rope and then just jump down.
Oh, it ain't
This-
feather fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why rope of climbing exists.
All right,
So you
all right.
So you tie another rope here, you jump down. You guys go grab the rope from here and go back and jump down to or climb down the rope here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, time to check this thing out for any sort of explosives or dropping rocks on our headedness.
Right, make an investigation check against the walls and ceilings of this cave.
19.
It does not look like it is rigged to explode or looks otherwise structurally unsound.
Right, this one looks clear.
All right. So, do you want to bust out that idea you came up with?
I forgot what it was.
Send
Luna.
in the bat?
Yes.
But I have another trick. As I use one of my new spells, my level 5 spells, and I'm going to use Mislead. So, to you guys, nothing happens, but to me, the illusory duplicate of me is now my eyes and ears, and I'm just invisible right here.
Hmm.
And with Luna, he is gonna go into the cave.
Wait, Ferris, don't go by yourself.
I'm right here, I say in my head. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna go by myself.
Okay, alright then. Then the Mislead go and the bat go inside together. Now, your Mislead, does it have dark vision? Is my question to you.
Well, I see through it and I have dark vision.
Okay, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then this is accurate other than this miscreant.
And if even if not in that case, I have Luna, who I can
Yeah.
kind of juggle between with the bonus action.
Yeah.
There is choosing the viewpoint in his head.
Third person or first person?
How much can Luna see?
She is way more, I think. She has blind sight out to 60 feet.
Okay,
Well, it's just better.
I will give her the ability to see for 60 feet as well then.
Yeah, so he's just gonna... Which way? I'm guessing it's going this way, right?
Yeah. So it can move up to twice your movement speed.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a good scout, and he's just gonna walk through. I'm gonna keep, like, Luna behind him, though, just in case she doesn't get pulverized.
Alright. You come across this barricade. And you're gonna have to find some way to get the Mislead over it if you want to see over it. It is not tangible, so it can't climb.
I mean, it's an illusion that can go through the rock, but I don't think that helps.
I'm gonna say with the telepathic bond, there's a barricade, and I can't get him through it. But nothing attacked him when he walked through. Maybe we should go give him a little help.
Probably. I mean, if it's safe to go up that far.
Yeah, I don't have dark
I'm-
vision myself, so I'll have to use a torch.
Yeah, I'll try to stay close to Dalen so I can keep my hands free.
And I'll stay close to Devin as well. The real me, anyway.
Alright. Put in another one. This one can't see though.
Being led like an old lady across the street.
I don't know if I think I can still see. It's just weird. Let let me read it out to you. You gain invisible condition at the same time that an illusory double appears to you, but basically invisible condition if I cast a spell or anything. As a magic action, you can move the double twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, or behave in whatever way you choose. It is intangible and invulnerable. You can see through its eyes and hear through its ears as if you were in its location. So does that mean I can still see through my vision, or?
I feel like it would be a little much to be seeing through two completely different spaces at the same time, so no.
Well, so what?
You can
Here's what
flop between them, but
Yeah, exactly. Here's what I'll propose to you: is like when I use the action to control it, it's just a little weird because we're not in initiative. But like when I use the action, I can see and hear and talk through it. But then when I stop,
you would switch between them, but it doesn't cost you like anything. Is the idea?
Yeah.
I guess.
yeah. So I'm just gonna leave them just kind of standing there dormant.
yeah. So I guess for all intents and purposes, you will be seeing through your eyes and ears until your quote-unquote turn rolls around where you take it over.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay. How do you proceed, and what are you doing with the mounts? Are you just leaving them back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a tight squeeze.
Excuse me, Ferris.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the barricades, they're just kind of like they look like it shows on the tin, right? Spiky pieces of wood
Yep.
held together by ropes.
Yep.
Okay, let's just cut the ropes.
All right. Make an attack roll. It's whatever you're using to try to cut the ropes with.
I feel like the sunbeam might be a fun way to do it.
If you have anything that doesn't reveal us just yet, that might be a bit better.
I left my daggers at home.
I slip an invisible dagger in here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Steady aim.
Although to be fair, like I can't see in the dark either, so.
Yeah, I guess we have Dalen's torch that we're already using.
Alright. Nat 20.
I
He
think the
sounds so
barricade is
disappointed.
dead, but do you want to roll that all out, or?
It feels like such a waste, but yeah.
Can you sneak attack a rope?
No, wait,
He's
it's gotta be
steady
a
aims.
creature.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a creature when you attack.
Oh, okay. So we do have to roll this out. It might. Well. Yeah. Well, you're using the sunblade. We'll find out. Whatever.
he said
Yeah.
he's
Just
using
roll it out.
dagger.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, he said he's using the dagger, though.
Yeah,
Or-
so that's 4 plus. Okay.
4 plus mod.
It's just rope.
10.
10 damage. Okay. So you're able to cut through the rope, and you're able to more or less push a couple of them down, but some of them are stuck in the ground, but you are able to get through. Are you going to drop them to the ground so you can see past it?
Yeah.
Can we, like,
Oh, you cut out.
Gently.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you want to, like, gingerly move them aside and take a peek, you can make a stealth check.
Okay. $30.
Okay.
can see a bogey over there. You want me to just snipe him?
If you can.
Yeah.
Alright, let's steady aim and crossbow him.
All right.
Hang on, first I'm gonna investigate to make sure he's not an illusion or something.
You gotta choose one or the other. Those are both actions.
Well, I mean, can't I do one and then the other?
We're not in initiative.
Like, investigate it first and then shoot it?
Yeah, I guess you were sneaky about it, so I'll allow it.
Alright. Is that just the investigation roll again?
I think it's a perception check for this.
Okay, that's even
The
better.
way most illusions work,
Most
I mean,
illusions
obviously
are
this one could be
investigation.
different, but most of them are a study action with investigation.
Oh, okay.
Alright. 16.
Yeah, he's breathing.
Not for long.
He's hanging up against the wall here.
Oh my god.
What? I mean, that's what we wanted to do, so here we go. Over 20.
Okay, you have to roll for initiative. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. $35.
Okay. You've got him. He's dead.
Huntsman's to the wall again.
Okay, that
Very-
one's down.
Picturing a bokoblin scream.
Alright. Gonna peek around to see if I can see anyone else in here.
The room looks safe. It wasn't looking like they were even hiding in this room.
Max doesn't have any vision.
Because it's a barricade again.
I mean, like over here.
I don't have the light on me either, so I can't help.
I think it's just
Well, I mean,
Listen,
Max
I
has
don't know
dark
what
vision.
black magic is happening in that corner.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's just that it wasn't cut for some reason. Why isn't
There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
yeah, weird?
Alright. More barricades. Time to do the same thing.
Okay. And roll for initiative.
Okay.
All of us, or just Max?
All of you.
I liked having a high initiative roll for once.
Well, down back we go to 10 and below.
All right. That should be everyone. All right, Max, you are first, and you are alerted to the sound of Ferris and Ferris possibly being in danger, but also the rest of the place might be onto you as well.
Ferris and Ferris are in danger?
Ferris and Ferris are in danger. Both the loud one and the quiet one.
Okay, I guess I'll look at them to see what is endangering them.
Well, one is invisible, but
Oh yeah, I guess just the loud and boisterous one.
Okay, well, what's wrong with him? Why is he in danger?
That's
This-
gnarly looking.
This cavern is you heard something moving over there.
Ferris, something's coming at you. You might want to get out away from there.
Okay, I'll get out of the way.
I like to imagine they both say it at the same time.
One in your head and one in out loud.
yes.
All right. Max is gonna ready his action to attack whatever. He's going to bonus action hide,
Okay.
and then he's going to ready his action to stab whatever comes out of here, assuming anything does.
Yeah. You can't possibly fail the hide check, right?
Correct.
All right.
He still needs to roll to see what the DC to find him is.
I thought we
for-
were just doing the DC was 15 or whatever, but
Well,
okay.
the
No,
DC
for them to
to
find you.
Oh, okay.
Like if they search.
23.
Okay.
24.
24.
If they can even get that.
They're talented. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Feels good to eat that nat 1 though.
Yeah.
Dalen.
I will go to the back here and I guess also ready my action to shoot if anything shows up over here. Although I would need to stick the torch on the ground, I think.
You need 2 hands.
For a crossbow, I think you need to do it with 2 hands.
yeah, unless it's a hand crossbow.
Yeah. So I will just like stick the torch in the ground over here.
Okay.
Yeah, and do that. That's my turn, I think.
All right. Well, this is certainly interesting. So, this guy was hidden, and then he bumps into Ferris. So, he's going to proclaim magic wand. Can he move? Well, like, can he move through Luna's space? She's
Yeah, it's tiny and it's
tiny.
just flying.
It's like difficult terrain.
Not if she's tiny.
Okay. Then he will begin to move around, and he's going to attack Ferris, and he's then going to proclaim.
I couldn't hear
I
you.
don't know what you said.
You
That's
are
funny.
cutting out horrifically with that. It does not want to pick up.
Discord says my voice is too powerful for the likes of
Yeah.
Discord was like, no, none of that.
If I make an F sound at all with the microphone, it's just like, oh, that was the wind, right? So he said fake though.
I am real. I am invincible.
Yeah, but he wasted his attack on that. But now they know it's fake and an illusion, and he's told his buddies about it. And so this one is going to run over here. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
Max
no.
is gonna stab him.
Yeah. So you get to shank him as he. It's hard to do movement. Yeah. What do you hit? Actually, Dalen would have shot this guy, and you would have shot. Yeah, you shoot this guy. Just yeah, both of you make your ready to action attacks. 17 is will hit.
Over 20, actually.
Okay.
10, so that misses.
That misses. So yeah, he was actually able to hit Ferris the fake. Yeah, this guy is dead. All right, and this guy believes in the sunk cost fallacy. And he's going to run over here, and he's going to hit a lever inside the wall.
Oh no.
All right, and I need everyone, including the kobolds, to do a dex saving throws.
All of you get +5.
21.
1 is 16.
Oh my god, that one.
Oh no!
We do have the reroll.
Another net one.
Oh my
9.
goodness.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so Max passes, and I do believe everyone else, including the kobolds. Wait. No, one kobold passes. So probably the one who pushed the lever, realistically speaking. All right, and alchemist fire and oil comes out of little chutes in the ceiling and begins to barrage the place. The net catches on fire. The barricades catch on fire.
Oh, gosh.
And you guys, and there's oil mixed in with this stuff as well, so you're burning with the oil condition as well.
Max is like pressed up against the wall.
You all take 8 fire damage, except for Max, who avoids this trap, and this guy is dead. He died for the clan. And you can't put yourself out while you're standing on the net, or with the or if you're trying to hug the barricade.
Was I in it? If
You are still burning, you're just not in the net.
okay.
So you could put yourself out and it won't reignite.
There's just like invisible burning.
Fire coming off of you. There's just floating fire right now. What did Luna get? Is she alive still?
No, she would not be because it only has 1 HP. Oh, poof.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, if she saved.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wow, the bat has +2 plus Devin. That would be +7. Well,
Yep,
okay,
she's fine.
survives.
Luna's fine. All right, and let's see. The burning condition, hazard, whatever you want to call it. You take D4 damage at the start of your turns, and because there is oil mixed in, that's +5. So you take 7 more fire damage, and you need to use an action to put yourself out.
Oh, it's me. Okay, yeah, I will put myself out.
Yeah, alright.
You took 7 damage. I don't know if you.
Oh, yeah, I think I took 8. No,
Yeah,
that
but
was
that-
the initial one. So yeah, I
Yeah.
was burning. So yeah, 7 more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And
Luna's just, you just hear in your mind, grape soup. Boiling grape soup. Want out.
just 3rd degree burns. That's it. Do we? I say in my head, do we want this mislead still?
Depends on if you think we can still use it against the others.
Well, anyway, it's a good scout, but I don't think I need to reveal myself, so I will just. I'll just. No, I used my action, so I can't even really do anything anyway. So yeah, I'll just end my turn. I use my action to put myself out.
Okay. Devin, you take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
You need to get out of the net in order to put yourself out.
Okay, I'm going to move. Is this considered out of it right here?
I'll say so.
Okay. Like, frantically pat myself off.
Alright, you are no longer burning.
Yeah, I think that'll be my turn. Not a whole lot else I can do.
Alright. Then we go to Max.
Alright. Get rid of this guy.
Alright.
Over 20.
That hits, and you are guaranteed to kill this guy because you have 5d6s in your back pocket.
Yep. Get Huntsman.
Dead.
Max is just gonna keep pressed up against the wall.
Alright. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Dalen. You are going to take 8 fire damage.
Okay. Is there even anywhere I can stand? Does this work?
Is he okay?
You can go hang out with Luna. That's a safe space.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll pat myself off there.
Okay. You've
Hot.
you vanquished the guy that was currently threatening you. You noticed that all their bodies had torches on them. Seems like they wanted to swing those at you after they triggered this trap.
Well, that
But-
torch is gone.
Yeah.
Well, we got a
It's-
brand new one now.
The area is still on fire though, and it will
The
be
barricade
for.
is gone.
It's still burning down. It'll take like a minute to burn down.
Okay.
If you want to just wait it out, you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, what's the minute for that anyway? Is going out. Then the mislead is gonna walk through it like Sephiroth.
Okay. How much time does a mislead last for?
An hour.
Okay.
Yeah, if we see the barricade is down,
Yeah, I will
like,
remove the things as you just chill and wait for the things to roasty
Yeah.
toasty to the ground. The net's gone, the barricades are gone. And I will also mention that this path is too cramped and small. You'd have to squeeze to get through it.
Well, I could send Luna down, but
Yeah, Luna could go down it, which is why it's available.
maybe I'm gonna do this on two ends then. Maybe I'm gonna send Luna down one way and then
Pincer them.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Just kind of make him seem just a little bit cautious, like looking around, and when he's doing that, then I'm going to Luna Vision and.
I made a hole in the wall, that's funny.
gosh, Dalen would look so weird with like uneven fur everywhere. Fire.
Alright. Yeah. Well, feel free to move either one.
And 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna go to there.
Alright. You see these fellows hanging around.
I wish
Mhm.
to talk to your leader.
And they're just going to say, "Give us all your money."
I invoke parley and want to speak with your leader first.
And they look like they're just gonna start chucking rocks at this guy.
He is going to he's gonna run back then.
Okay.
So would that trigger initiative? But I'm gonna tell everyone there's 4 bogeys coming.
Prepare
Yeah.
your actions.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is 60 feet of movement, so.
Oh yeah, right. So I still have 30 more feet, so he's just gonna run back. Yeah, he can get to there.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, unless. How does Luna's turn work? Or are you taking Luna's turn? I don't know.
I am knowing there's guys there. I'm gonna wait to enact that. So she's
Okay.
just gonna chill. I'll bury her kind of in there a little bit so she doesn't get blown up by something. So she'll just
Okay.
go 10 feet in there. Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna move to here. And I am going to ready my action to Eldritch Blast anyone that comes into sight. And pass turn.
Alright. Max.
Okay. Can I successfully hide myself behind like this outcropping and ready my action to peek out and shoot?
Well, I mean, they can't see you right now anyway, because you can't see them either. So, yeah, you can
I'm
hide.
automatically hidden. Okay. I'm just gonna ready to shoot at the first gremlin that I see.
Yeah, well, make the roll in case they want to find you.
Okay. 24.
Alright.
With a 3.
Alright. So is that everything?
Yep.
Okay. Dalen.
Okay. I guess I will stick back here and prepare a ray of frost. Once they get into the area lit up by the torch, which would be here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be like here. But that's my turn.
Alright. And here he comes. So,
I'm not going to attack just yet. I'm just gonna have cover.
like, you're gonna barrage him?
Not yet. He's got cover still, I think.
Alright.
I can't see him yet, technically, so.
He is going to... Yeah, he's going to make throw one at you, Devin. He does not care about the cover, it would seem.
Oh, well, if he doesn't care about the cover, neither do I.
Well, that's why I asked if you were going to shoot him.
Oh, I thought you were still talking to Devin.
I meant all of you.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm going to shoot him. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'll let you do it.
That's still... I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's over 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Do I need to roll?
Yeah, good point. All right, you got him. But he seemed to be the only one that came.
Oh my gosh.
All right. And yeah, it is your turn, Ferris.
All right, I will say, okay, I'll give you another chance. Do you wish I just killed one of your little lizard men? Do you wish to negotiate this diplomatically?
Yeah, they say, come to our chamber and we will discuss terms.
Okay, let me cast my invulnerability spell first. Woo 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 woo.
I don't know why, but I can just envision you like flailing your arms around doing the.
Make sure there's no funny business, and then I'm going to, after I cast my invulnerability spell, I am going to walk to their chamber.
Okay.
It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, yeah, a bunch of rocks goes straight through it. As they had held their actions to do this, and they say, "It's an illusion."
No, it's
This is exactly like that one hero did long ago when he poked out the eyeball of the Cyclops after going invisible.
no. This is a very different. This is the invulnerability spell. It makes everything pass through me. How would I be communicating with you if this was an illusion?
Make a deception check.
Okay. $18.
All right. They're like he must have learned new magic. He's a ghost.
Yes, I am your ghost, and you will listen to your ghost. I haunt these caves.
We won't attack the adventurers.
I will leave those
Wait.
fools behind.
You will leave them behind.
Yes. I only wish to speak with your leader.
Invulnerability spell will make reaching our leader an easy task.
Yes.
Go meet him.
I may even teach you as a trade. As that's why I have come. I must return to life. I need to restore my life, and I require a certain plant that grows on this land. And I might, in my mercy, I might decide to trade the invulnerability spell for this object I seek, or this plant I seek.
And go down the hall and meet our leader.
I will. Okay,
Alright.
they're really buying this, guys. I just
Hide against the wall.
yeah, I will have the mislead start walking ahead then.
Alright, go ahead and have it take whatever is left of its movement on this turn. Unless, are you guys just gonna pass and wait?
Pretty much.
Okay. Then begin to navigate it around
This way?
the halls. I mean this
I
way.
thought here.
Oh, okay. I was like there. I have 30 feet left. Okay, that's his turn pretty much.
Yep.
You want me to just keep going, or?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because you were having this conversation like out loud with them. They're not being quiet, so yeah.
Okay. I keep walking. And so it's like not triggering any pressure traps too, so it's just like I'm walking.
And yeah, he says, "The echoes brought your conversation to my ears.
Yes.
I'll have to discuss with them parley later. But it seems you are somehow impervious to harm. Though to me it seems like a trick.
This is no trick.
Then prove it to me. Strike down my henchman there."
What's the henchman's response to this?
Is probably like the shocked YouTube thumbnail.
Do you have roll up the psychic lance?
No, I don't have it. Unfortunately. Wait. Okay, just let me concentrate first. And I'm gonna have Luna start going through there.
Okay.
Alright. And I start chanting as well. So 10, 15, 25, 30.
I guess magic.
Okay, when this guy sees Luna, he says, "Dinner!" And he looks like he's gonna get ready to chase after Luna. You keep going.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use. I'm gonna like get the bat to there. I don't know if like how this would. Okay, so I guess I should explain what I wanted to try here. What I wanted to do on my turn is use Luna's vision to cast a spell through it, but I don't know if it would get through all of that. Like
Probably.
using the bonus action to see through her eyes instead of that. I want to subtle cast something through Luna.
How does find familiar work with the spells?
You can only cast touch spells through it, but it would be coming from me still. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, if it's a touch spell, then yeah, you could still cast it, I would imagine, because it's within 100 feet of you still, right?
Well, I don't have any touch spells. I wanted to... It's kind of the trick, like, you know, if I'm in darkness and then I use Luna to see through the darkness and cast something, that's kind of like the idea I wanted to use here.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, what spell are you trying to cast here? Like, I don't know.
I wanted to cast, like, a chromatic orb or something, or just a mind whip or something to try and kill it.
You yourself would be the one who needs an angle to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think only magic missile would realistically work.
Yeah, I don't think I got, okay. Yeah, I don't got anything. I don't think I could do it. I will say, unfortunately, with this spell, I am only impervious to harm. I cannot affect anything while I have this layer of abjuration over myself.
And-
Abjuration is a big word.
He's he's going to come up and say, then I will, and he's going to say, I will offer you this. I promise I will not attack you if you let your guard down and prove that you are no trick and you kill Bubba.
Max,
He
did you get over there?
extends his hand to shake yours.
Max, could you get over there and kill Bubba? Very silently.
Alright, 1 second.
I do not shake hands.
He's,
Just let,
hold on.
let-
You would have to be squeezing to try to get through there. You
Which
wouldn't
means
be
it's
able to go.
difficult which means it's difficult terrain, right?
You would also not be able to be stealthy.
It just takes one shot to kill.
But you would be seen, which
But if you want to room over there, you are still more than able to do so.
I'm
Because I know that difficult terrain means little to you.
going to start making
Ferris,
my way.
Ferris, say that you're going to summon a cat to kill your Bubba.
Just wait. I think I can channel my magic to kill this Bubba of yours. And I start incanting a spell, like waving my fingers towards Bubba.
All right. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna try and make my way over there too.
All right, you won't be able to move past each other if you're like halfway through it. You'd have to exit the whole thing first.
I mean, I'm gonna try and like by myself am gonna go.
Oh, you're gonna go around. Okay, I thought you meant trying to
Yeah.
crawl through the passage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, take your movement.
All right. Okay, and then I'm going to dash.
All right, hold on. Let's no, I was just gonna give you vision
Okay, where was I? I was
in case it changes your decision. Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, stop and make a dex save.
$15.
You managed to dodge some caltrops on the floor.
You're like, oh crap, no. Just watch out, Max, there's caltrops there.
I was gonna climb along this wall anyway.
Keep moving. There are more. You realize this has caltrops on it as well, though.
I have 20 feet of movement left. Could I step I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, try to dodge these things.
All right, make
Oh.
another dex save.
$14?
You take 1 piercing damage and 3 poison damage, and your speed is reduced to 0, and it gets lodged in your foot.
So I take 4 damage total?
Yeah, which means you'll have to make a concentration check.
Yeah.
Ferris makes that don't scream face where he gets really red.
When the guy steps on the nail in Home Alone.
Yeah.
stepped on a Lego brick.
Okay, so it should be. Oh, my saving throw is 8 now because I upped proficiency. 17.
17, yeah.
Okay, but could I? Well, I guess that's the end because I dashed.
Yeah, and you're out of movement now.
Yeah.
Alright, now that things are happening, I'll more or less put us back into initiative order. Devin, what do you want to do?
Okay. Do I have? I do not. Okay. I'm going to light a torch and start following.
Okay, you have dark vision as well, correct?
No, I do not.
Okay. How much does the torch give you for
20/20.
20/20, so I'll just set this to 40 and make my life easy.
Mhm.
And these guys see you going past, and they'll be like, and they will say, "The Invincible One's allies."
And I'm going to say in Draconic. That's right.
And they're going to say, "He may be invincible, but not you."
Do you want to take that risk?
Boss says to take risks for the sake of the clan.
And you do everything boss says.
Yes, boss gives chicken to those who does what he says.
Well, I give death to those who don't do what I say.
Oh my gosh.
Make an intimidation check.
Wow, 13.
Yeah, they seem like this seems like a reasonable outcome. When they tried to attack the last guy, nothing happened. The next guy says, "Touch me and you die," so they're not going to try to attack you.
Okay, I've used my action, I have used my movement.
Yet.
I am going to use my bonus action and cast jump on myself.
Okay.
And I mean, I can't do anything with it yet because I have no movement left, but it is active, and I will pass turn.
All right. I guess. I guess I should show him. So he's extending his hand, and he's going to say, "Then we do not have an accord, Baba. You did
This
not
one-
accept my turn." Oh, go ahead.
At this point, I'm probably like, just, oh wait, it's gonna be amazing.
And he's just gonna say, "Baba, they cannot harm you. Reveal this trick for what it is. Destroy this vermin." And Max, it is
Says the
your turn.
kobold.
All right. So this guy doesn't know that I'm here.
No, but he does seem like he wants to eat Luna.
All right. So if I go in there and attack him, will I have advantage since he doesn't know I'm coming?
I mean, you already took the hide action last time, and no one's found you yet. So yeah.
Sweet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna dash. 5, 30.
Yeah. Well, remember this is difficult terrain. I don't know if that impedes you any, but it
It
might.
does not when I dash.
Oh yeah, scout things.
Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, stab.
All right. And roll to hit.
20.
All right. Yeah, you got him.
Okay.
You hear the scream. See, you have evoked my wrath.
But Bappa lives still. I pointed him out to you.
Let's see. Max is going to go right here, and he's going to shout from around the corner. Hang on.
Were you not paying attention? He has summoned his familiar spirit who will come and slay Bubba. Behold, your other minion is already dead.
At this point, he's just going to say, "I know a trick when I see one. If you avoid making deals with me. You kill those who would see you coming. I know a trick when I see one. I make tricks, and I will make sure that yours is revealed."
It's V6. Well, I guess it's Max's turn.
Yeah. Well, is that the end of your turn, Max?
Yeah.
Okay. Dalen.
Yeah, I guess Dalen would go. Follow Devin here. And then, he'd take one of his rations and he would, he would say, like, I've been saving this for later, but I guess this is a good time as any. And then he'll throw, like, rations worth of pickled herring over here.
Everyone's like tricking them and killing them, and Dalen just thieves them.
Like, I don't have time for this.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if that's gonna either scare them or not. That's my turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. They're going to converge and start devouring the pickled herring. They seem content with this outcome.
They're like fighting each other for it.
And Baba's gonna come over and he's going to attack at the fake Ferris, and it's going to pass through him.
You underestimate my power.
Baba, walk through him. So now you're sharing the same space as each other.
So my body's like half a kobold now.
Do you Skyrim clip into his brain?
Yeah.
Hold on, does this mean that people in this world have an in-depth knowledge of internal anatomy?
These are the questions that we must ask ourselves when we world build. Alright, yes. Oh, this is weird. Hmm. And yeah, an arrow is going to. 2 arrows are going to come your way from down the passageway, Devin. But Ferris, even though they don't see you, you're in the way. So one of them is going to be heading your direction, but it won't have advantage.
Okay.
All right, he misses Ferris. And they get a 23 to hit Devin.
That will hit.
Okay. Then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. $19.
19 passes, so you only take 4 piercing damage, and a poisonous arrow does not find the inside of you. And likewise, one that was aimed at Ferris also does not meet its mark and hits the side of the wall. And they came from these rocks. And Ferris, it is your turn again. You have a caltrop more or less covered in a sticky substance stuck to the bottom of your foot.
Did I pull it out?
Yeah, you can pull it out, but it's going to take an action or
Okay.
a bonus action to do so.
I'll use a bonus action to pull it out.
All right. There are no more there are no more D4s inside of your feet.
All right, and how is my speed still affected?
You did not attempt to move on top of caltrops in your feet, so no.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue going this way then.
Okay.
That's 20, 25, 30. Oh. 30.
Owlbear is having a freak out.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will say, fine then, I don't need your business here, and then I'm gonna walk away with the... Oh no, I have already used my... He's just standing there, because I used my action. Or no, you've only used my movement. So yeah, I'm gonna use my action to
Alright.
make the mislead walk this way.
Alright, go ahead and pick him up.
I'm just gonna put him right there. Yeah, then I'm done.
Alright. Devin, it is your turn.
Okay. For starters, I am going to use 10 feet of movement and jump to here.
Alright.
10. Can I don't happen to see anything up on this rock, do I?
Oh, there. Yeah, this is a weird situation. Can you see the health bars at least?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you know they are there. There's little arrow slits inside of the rock, and it gives them 3/4 cover.
Okay. I don't have time for this right now. 15, 20, 25.
Right. Yeah,
30.
I think if he takes the opportunity attack, it would work for you though, because it would be a melee attack. And yeah, that's gonna miss.
As my action, given the high propensity for traps around here, I am going to dodge,
All right.
and I will pass turn.
Okay, it is the boss's turn. And he is going to move over here. And he is going to hold his action. And he's going to say, "Do not listen to the flamboyant one. Continue as we have planned and destroy all intruders."
Flamboyant.
Max, it is your turn.
Am I still hidden?
You popped out and destroyed a guy.
Okay, I'm gonna use the hide action then.
Okay.
20, 25. Bye, Bubba.
Alright. Gonna attack roll against him.
16.
A 16 hits him.
Okay.
Alright, he's dead.
That's There we go. Okay, that's Max's turn.
Alright. Dalen.
Okay.
They're tearing through that stuff rather quickly. They're going to be done by
Yeah.
the time their turn rolls around.
I don't really have anything for caltrops here.
Did you carry a broom with you?
That would be actually smart, yeah.
Don't you? I think you don't trigger caltrops if you move slowly through them, but I don't know.
I have no idea.
It is a dex save, so I mean, you could dodge and give yourself advantage.
Yeah, you could do that.
How about this? I'll cast reduce on myself so I'm smaller, so it's harder to step on them.
Okay. It'll make you the size of a kobold, so I'll allow you to just kind of move through them unimpeded, since that's kind of how they get around.
Okay. I was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is my turn.
You could have just went through the hole.
All right. The two guys are going to... yeah, they're going to take shots at you, Dalen.
Oh, okay.
And that's a miss. And then that one is a 17.
That misses.
All right, so wait. I read it wrong. It's a... yeah, that was the natural number. It's higher than that. It's over 20.
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw then.
Well, I'm close to 7 at least.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, can we use that reroll? I don't want to deal with it.
Sure.
Okay, 23.
All right, 23. All right, you take 6 piercing damage, and you overcome the poison, and the other poison arrow whizzes past you. And then these guys have finished tearing that stuff apart, so they're gonna start moving back out here. Yeah. And they're going to, they're going to dash.
Yes, I'll make an op on this one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That one. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's safe. I will say you can tell that there are 2 guys inside of this rock as well now.
Okay.
There are 2 guys in all the rocks around you. And yeah, all the other kobolds are dead, so that's the end. Oh wait, there's these 2 guys in this rock. Yeah, they're going to.
Didn't they already? Didn't one of them at least already attack Dalen?
These guys were the ones that attacked him.
I see.
So
Okay.
these guys are one's gonna try to make a melee attack against Devin, and one's going to try to shoot him again. All right, he got 23.
I have 3/4 cover, right?
You are correct, because this is a melee attack.
23 is just enough to hit because I had to use one hand to hold my torch.
Okay. You take 4 piercing damage from his dagger.
Okay, I am going to use my reaction with my Gelignite infused armor to deal 1d10 fire damage back to him.
Okay, go ahead. Roll the damage.
8 fire damage.
All right, this knife comes out and hits your armor, and then goes straight back through the wall into the rock, and then you hear Bokoblin. And the other one, maybe he was a bit wiser because he's making a ranged attack against you. Wait, how does pack tactics work?
It would work because there's like.
Oh yeah, it does
right
work. Oh boy, he gets the advantage still. It doesn't do any good for him. He misses. All right, and now it's Ferris's turn.
All right, with an action, I'm gonna okay, hit me. I'm going to go take your stuff. 5, 10. Does he respond?
You have
No.
enough his
He
range.
doesn't. He's not acknowledge you at all.
Okay, good. Because then I'm gonna use my movement to go inside of it and drop concentration.
Okay. Good job. Okay, keep going.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good play.
That is.
That's the best. I'm surprised more people haven't thought of that with mislead. Okay, Devin, it is your turn. You were surrounded by these boys.
Waste. I am going to. I guess I'll attack the one behind me that is adjacent to Dalen with my staff.
Can I do one more thing on my turn?
Sure.
I'm going to subtle cast Misty Step.
Okay.
So it just kind of looks weird now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Pretty sure I just kill automatically.
I think you might.
Oh wow, double ones, but it's 8 damage regardless. Combination of radiant and lightning.
Yeah, and it was this guy.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, he is dead. Confirms you can do the minimum damage of killing.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
All right.
Uh, 12.
That is enough. And we
Okay.
also can deduce that you can kill them, so.
Okay, and 5, 10, potentially provoking.
Yeah, he will attempt the opportunity attack, even though he will probably miss. He got in that one. You just hear a tink and a few curse words in Draconic from beyond the wall.
Language! 15, 25, 30.
All right, and you are going to activate his held action. Roll a d8 for me.
5.
All right, he throws a pot at your feet, and it emerges with something that we all know and love from the first session of this campaign.
Mother Glubber.
The Rot Grubs. Now I have to roll these boys into initiative. There we go, they got a 12.
I'm gonna just glare at him. Well, I think you've seen how this is going to end. Surrender or die. And I will pass turn.
All right. Then it is his turn. And he's going to say, I have plenty of tricks to throw at you, and roll a d8 again.
Okay. 6.
A 6. Okay, he's going to come up to you and he's going to poke you with a scorpion on the end of a stick. And, oh, oh yeah, the grubs count as allies. Use pack tactics on this, but it's not high enough. Alright, and so that is not enough for him. And he is going to say into you, heroes are all the same. They wipe us out one way or another. At least this way we can die with dignity, knowing we did our best. Besides, you have something eating at your soul. Alright, and I think with that we'll move on to Max's turn.
Are we killing him?
Yeah.
Alright. Hide, and then I'm just gonna pop out and shoot him.
Flashback to 3 hours ago when we said this situation of him will kill him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit with the advantage.
Over 20.
Yep, that hits.
Only 26 this time.
That is enough to eliminate him.
So as he does his little monologue, he just dies.
Yep.
We can die with dignity.
Just falls on the floor.
Well, I guess he did die with dignity, as all right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The Rot Grubs, our favorite boys from the first session. Let's see. They have to make an attack roll. Okay. Do you think that in the new handbook they'll just work if they're in your space? Oh wow, he got an 18.
That actually does hit,
Oh my.
which means I'm going to use my reaction to damage them with the Gelignite armor.
All right. We'll resolve his damage first. So he's. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
$22.
All right. He's not able to bore completely under your skin, but you are going to take 8 piercing damage. And now go ahead and blow him up.
What?
1 fire damage.
All right. The rock grubs have taken damage. They are seemingly persistent fellows. And that is the end of the rock grub's turn.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna get annoyed at like all of the relatively primitive traps and the stuff, and he's just gonna pull out a good old fireball over here.
There you go. When all else fails, fireball.
I guess like this, so it doesn't hit himself, but yeah, you can't make it. Yeah, it will be like this.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
fire.
are all dead.
Fireball goes around corners as well, so yeah.
Yeah, it actually doesn't anymore, but
Oh, okay.
it does go through 3/4 cover, so
It goes through the slots and burns their faces off.
yeah. They poke their eyes to take one more arrow shot at you, and it is the last thing they see as they are caught up in this blast.
Okay.
Okay, and that is the end of the kobolds, I think. Yes, that is the end of the kobolds. Eris.
I will hit the rock grubs around Devon with a good old firebolt.
Okay.
18.
Yep, that hits rock grubs.
19 points of fire damage.
Alright, yeah, you got the rock grubs. They are no more. Devin, it is your turn. There's not seem to be anyone around here anymore.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah. For the sake of potential traps.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything in here. 5, 10, 15. I guess I saw Ferris move to that general area, even if he did teleport.
He
25.
was invisible when he moved.
Well, but I mean if there are like pressure plates or something.
Oh. Yeah.
Um. 30. And that will be my turn. Actually, I didn't use my bonus action or anything like that. I'm gonna use the dragon vessel to create a potion of healing, and I'll drink it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Get the HP back from the potion of healing.
All right. There we go.
All right. And yeah, you see some hands come up from behind the corner. And he says, "All right, looks like you've got the rest of my clan. I don't want any trouble. I'm the other boss, the one that keeps our company in order. He's the one that keeps the tactics in play. If you want, I'll offer you a piece chicken."
Well, chicken's pretty good.
Yeah.
We put some of the good red stuff on it from one of those adventurers that stuff that guy down there just drank.
Oh, it's healing chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes it even better. I think I'm sorry about your clan though. I think you're the only one left.
I can rebuild. I'll just give it to the executioner here, and I'll just leave. That's okay.
Wait. No, I think. Well, I think you're homeless now because we're gonna steal everything from here, and you're friendless. Would you want to be part of the cleanup crew? We're looking for new members to get a bigger ship.
I don't know anything about ships or the like.
Oh, well, the traps those they were really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, they were really annoying, and I really wanted to kill all of you. Because do you see this hole in my foot? That's because of you.
Yeah, I see the burn marks along the walls. That's all you.
Yeah. But we could. I kind of want a bigger ship, and we're kind of hiring. We're not gonna get it right away, but I mean, I think it's better than living in a cave.
I don't have anything I think I could give you. What booby traps would you want on your ship?
Well, we go into the spiral regularly, and we're attacked by horrible monsters, and just traps like that. Your area of expertise would, and you could just be a crewmate at the very least. Just help man the ship. I think we'd pay you not very much for the time being because we met on pretty bad terms, but we could give you a raise depending on how loyal you are.
How dark is your ship?
Well, underneath the dock or in the hall, it's pretty dark. You have to watch out for a treasure chest. We're getting rid of that soon. There'll be more room there.
I don't work in sunlight.
Well, we're out in the sunlight like half the time, so you could just spend the time we are in the sunlight underneath there, and when we're on the spiral, there's no sunlight there.
Make him the opposite of goggles of darkness.
Goggles of.
That's
No.
more like the sun beating down on his skin that gives him issues. Yeah, roll a persuasion check. We've made some points of potential here.
Come on, come on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he,
Flash of
said,
genius.
Don't you wish we had that reroll now?
he says, he just says, listen,
Yeah,
adventurers, I don't want any trouble, and quite honestly, one shot from any of you or anything that attacks you, and I follow the rest of my tribe. Take the chicken. I'm going to get out of here, and he's
Well,
going
wait.
to
Do you know where
dash.
any Marjoram is?
Marjoram.
Yeah, he says it's on the desk behind ya.
Okay, thanks. You're free to go.
Okay, and he's going to leave down the hall.
Well, at least he
Right.
was nice.
Yeah. I almost want to cast Old Monster on him and force him to join us.
Oh, come on. Don't be that way.
Well, I guess to be fair, he's technically still around the corner, so. I'll leave him there for now if you intend to chase him. If so, it's Max's turn, and yeah, the Majorum is on the table.
Alright, he'll gather it.
Alright. And yeah, you also have the chicken as well.
Was it just like a chicken marinated in healing potion?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. A viscous red liquid is on it. Smells cooked.
Is it? It's not blood, is it? It's
Can I make a nature check to make sure it's not blood?
Yeah, make
Sure.
the check at advantage.
Alright. 20, I believe that's a 23. No, that's a 22.
Yeah, that's not healing potion. That's tomato sauce. But you do know that there is also like Majorum flecks on it.
Seasoned.
That's seasoned with Majorum.
He kind of looks at us and he says,
Are you sure you don't want to spot on our crew as the cook?
And he just I guess just says, I have nothing to offer you.
well, what do you want? What do you want? Let's go in a different direction.
Let's just let him go, Ferris.
What I want is to be able to destroy big monsters that think that they're better than me.
Oh, we
And
do that
then-
all the time.
Eat them.
Yeah, we just kind of leave the bodies. We killed Skilla and Cribdus just yesterday. You could have eaten them.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know what these are.
Oh, you probably haven't. You're not well traveled, are you? Well, I will make a major image of, well, kind of a huge
Yeah.
version of
Yeah.
Skilla right here.
Yeah, Dalen, are you gonna chase him down by any means?
Dalen's just hearing like this weird conversation, but like he doesn't know where anyone is, so he's just gonna get up to them
Ah.
basically.
Oh,
Okay.
he wasn't like sticking around for the conversation. I wouldn't do that then. I would just
I mean,
Yeah.
it's still an initiative.
yeah.
You could chase him down.
Well, if he's not doesn't want to join, then I'm not going to try and force him.
Okay.
I just want to try to talk him into it.
Yeah, you were getting somewhere, but he's a little wary of you now. So with that, you've finished clearing the place out. He leaves.
There's no money.
You are able to get 2 Majoram from this endeavor here.
All right.
But yeah, you're only able to scrounge up like 20 gold from this whole place.
Well, we gotta make money somehow to pay off people. So that's like 5 gold for each of us.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I got the herb thing that you want.
Well, we got 2 of them, in fact. I wanted a new crewmate. He was so cute.
Okay, maybe a 6 out of 10.
We got what we came for.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want any of those things.
Well, he probably doesn't work for much. That's the reason why. And we need more people.
I guess that's fair.
If we want a bigger boat.
Well, we've also got to pay those people, and right now we're kind of short on cash, and we don't really come across it too incredibly frequently.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that guy, like, he just wanted to eat things. That's not hard to provide. We're attacked by flying squids every day.
I guess. Well,
It's just
let's get out of this cave. It's
Yeah.
it's stinky.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Add beer than a kobold fight over pickled herring.
Yeah. There's your steeds waiting for you. You leave the cave.
Yeah, I guess we're just kind of gonna go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who's leading the party?
I will.
All right. And you're just gonna, make a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Where
my
am I when I make it?
Over here, under the bridge,
Isn't the bridge
or
cut?
where it used to be, I should say.
18.
All right, there's like a crumbling of things, and you Legolas your way across, and there's one last pitfall trap that was waiting for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can get the mounts and go back to the spiral.
Yeah. I yelled, "Last chance! We're going!" We gallop off into the sunset.
Gallop off into the sunset. Yeah, and if that's everything you guys want to do, we will end the session there.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. we will go on break from here and come back into the Januaries. So thank you all for watching, and we will come back later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.